German Chancellor Friedrich Merz is facing his first major electoral test just 4 months after taking office. Voters in North Rhine-Westphalia, that's Germany's most populous state at its western border, are heading to the polls for local elections. Merz's Conservatives and their coalition partner, the Social Democrats, are expected to stay on top, but polls suggest they could lose ground to the far-right AfD and the Left Party. North Rhine-Westphalia's mix of vibrant university cities, post-industrial towns and farmland makes it a political bellwether for the entire country. And for more on this, I'm now joined by Simon Schlinkert. He is director of the polling institute DIMAP here in Germany. Good to have you on the programme. Let me start straight away with a question. Why is Chancellor Merz's coalition expected to lose ground in these elections?
Well, in our current poll from last week, the satisfaction with his government is almost at a low point at 22%. 22% are satisfied with the work of the current government. 33% are satisfied with the work of the Chancellor, which means within 4 months of the new government being in power, the honeymoon phase is quickly over and people are not really too happy with the current work, which means even in the local election here, where mayors, city councils and county elections are happening, it's going to work as a test to see how his coalition is actually conceived even at a state level.
And how could this affect the far-right Alternative for Germany, which also holds some traction? I mean, how does that party do in North Rhine-Westphalia?
Yes, well, the biggest issues in Germany for the last year have been migration, the number one issue according to the people in our polls. The number one has been the economy as a whole and economic development. And migration is the one topic for the far-right party, the AfD. And in the party competencies, so the competencies which the people give to the party in order to solve a issue, the AfD is now in number one for the competencies for getting the migration story fixed in Germany as a whole. So this should lead to a situation where the AfD can pull some voters even in the local elections.
And how would this influence the political landscape in Germany if the AfD, for example, came out as number one?
Well, it's unlikely they will come up as number one in the local elections. The CDU will likely continue to be the number one in North Rhine-Westphalia for the city elections. But the AfD, as well as the Left Party, is likely to gain. And the Green Party, the Social Democrats, the SPD, and the Liberal Party are all expected to lose ground. So in a way, as North Rhine-Westphalia is, very diverse, many cities, but also many rural areas, it will really serve as a mood test for what's about to come or what could come to Germany within the next elections. But the next mood test will then be the state elections, which are happening in March of 2026.
All right, Simon Schlinkert, there, director of the polling institute DIMAP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.